Good day everyone, I'm Joan and welcome back to the 4th week of the Earthship project. It's great to see the structure coming together and it's starting to feel like a proper home. But this week we still have a lot of work to do, so let's get into it. Last week we rendered all the second layers of the wall and we put the vault on top of the tire wall. Such a great job! We let the bond beam ready for the concrete to be poured. Early in the morning, the truck came with lots of concrete. The weather was not on our side.
We're out here!
We're out here bucket trading!
Bucket trading!
We fucking love the bucket.
Look at that shit! That concrete truck had concrete. Now it don't.
It's all thanks to buckets and fucking arms and us.
Once the concrete is dry, we are able to take out the formwork. The next job will be start creating a structure inside the vault that is going to support the load of the first layer of concrete. We pour the concrete by hand to just create a thin layer that is gonna support the thick layer of concrete that we are gonna pour the next day. And we are gonna let the concrete curating during the night. Now we are ready to do the second layer. Let's rock it! Oh no! It looks like the ceiling is collapsing. There is too much weight on a weak spot. We worked fast to fix the issue, adding some more supports. Look like it's holding.
Wow. Look at that. Couldn't have expected that, eh? It was like, crikey. Roof's caving in. Suddenly it was daylight. Daylight coming straight through. Didn't expect that was going to happen. Far out. Anyway, no what can I say? Did a form fire, banged it up, couple of wedgies down there. I can blow the timber up there. No worries, mate. Yeah, you ripper.
We've made it to week 4 and we finished pouring the concrete. Woo!
So we had a little hiccup today. Some of the mouse mesh caved in just as we were about to finish, but as a team we stitched it back together and we finished the concrete.
Look how smooth it is.
We apply a waterproof coat of paint on the cement. And we add the Australian special ingredient. We rested for a while, playing some tunes. The next day, we started rendering the walls, drying the straw so it would be easier to cut and mix with clay. We also added mesh to create a stronger structure. Now it's time to talk about the next layer of COP.
Today we're going to be talking about the journey of paper pulp in the plaster, the final render that we'll be doing in the Earthship. Pull the cardboard down and just wet it. We don't want it stinking wet for too long, for days at a time, because it starts to ferment. So we want to use it pretty quickly. So we've got our first phase of paper pulp. It's been soaking in water. We have it nice and soaked. We chuck it in this machine, which is called what? A pan mixer. Just breaks it down further and further and further. As you can see, this pulp is really broken down. And the reason that we use this is because it's so much more fine. We can get it down to such a smaller particle than straw.
Next, we will be focusing on the facade, where we will be building the parapet wall using cans and creating bottle wall art. We attach some frames to the wall to give the render more surface to grip onto.
Hi, I'm Naomi. I'm from Wonkini Art and I design bottle wall for Earthships. So we're still cutting some more bricks for the Earthship. There's going to be another whole wall which will probably have about 1,000 bricks in it, which is 2,000 bottles. And that's going to be the octopus's garden, which will happen after our workshop. Dee's Earthship is being ocean themed. So we've got a wave pattern on the top of the parapet and we have koi fish pond in the front window. Then when you walk inside, the cob bottles are coral and starfish and bubbles, and then the back wall is going to be a collective art project later down the track. Okay, we're up on top of the vault. This is called the parapet wall. We've got our row of bottles that we finished before lunch and the tip of the tiara. We're going to be packing out these cans after we've finished here. We start packing these cans out, then we'll put render. The tiara's got crystals and resin, a bit of glitter and some coloured resin in them and a label that will refract some light when the sun shines through these bottles.
That's gonna look amazing! It looks great! We are also going to remove the timber supports and begin building the earthen floor. First, we will pour a layer of gravel, then add the insulation, followed by a mix of crushed rocks and clay.
She no go rest. Her heart not cold. She always stay blessed.
We wish we could have done more this week, but time flies.
I did think how you did strong. You know blink. Oh my sweet mother, you be my only cover. When the world goes.
Time really flies. The construction will keep moving forward, but the workshop has come to an end, and many people are leaving. So much love and so much passion have gone into trying to make the world a better place. I can't think of a better combination. Thanks to everyone who made this possible. I will miss you. Good day everyone, this is the 5th week of the Earthship project, and sadly, it's the end of the workshop. The construction site will keep running for about 5 months from now, but I just want to say thank you to everyone that made this project possible. and seeing it slowly turning into a real home has been an incredible and amazing experience. But this is just the beginning. Follow us for the next stages of the construction, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!